Good morning and Jai Hind to all. In our last video we discussed integration by substitution, about integration by substitution. In that section we divided the whole section into 5 parts. Our first part we discussed about integral of a function is of the form f of a plus bx into dx. And there we put a plus bx is equal to u. In our second section we discuss a function is of the form f dash x divided by f of x into dx. Here we put f of x is equal to u and its derivative becomes the numerator. Then and our third section f of x into f dash x into ds. Here f of x we put f of x is equal to u and its derivative becomes f dash x into. Then we integrate. If directly we find this integral value is, first of all we find a direct integral value of that function divided by the derivative of a plus bx. Here directly we write the integral value is log of f of x. Here f of x the whole square divided by 2 plus c in that case. Okay. Now we discuss our fourth section is a function is of the form f dash x divided by a function is of the form f dash x divided by root of f of x into dx. Okay, our fourth section is a function is of the form integral of f dash x divided by root of f of x into dx. Here we put f of x is equal to u. Here we put f of x is equal to u. Then we use the substitution and then find its derivative and then integrate that value. Okay, where function is of the form f dash x divided by root of f of x into dx. Now we discuss some problem based on that section, that is integral of square root of x cube plus 1 on numerator is 3x square into dx, that is it is of the form root of f dash x divided by root of f of x form. Here we put x cube plus 1 is equal to u. Then you find the derivative of this function 3x square is equal to du divided by dx. And therefore 3x square into dx is equal to, we get answer du. Therefore our function changes to on numerator is du divided by root u. Okay, what is integral of 1 by root u? Actually you know derivative of root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x, and therefore integral of 1 by 2 root x into dx answer is root x plus c. Here 1 by 2 is a constant. On cross multiplying 2 we get answer 1 by root x into dx is equal to, directly we write the integral value is 2 root x plus c. 2 root x plus c. Okay, therefore integral of 1 by root u and integral value is, directly we write root of 2 root u plus c is equal to 2 into, you know, u is s cube plus 1 plus c. Therefore integral of 3s square by root of s cube plus 1 into dx is, answer is 2 into root of s cube plus 1 plus c. First of all, you by heart the value of integral of 1 by root x, that is 1 by root x answer is 2 root x plus c. Okay. One more questions. Integral of cos x into dx divided by root of sin x. Here also we put here f of x is sin x and derivative is cos x. Put sin x is equal to u and its derivative cos x into dx is equal to du. That implies integral of numerator is du divided by root of u. That implies, you know, integral of 1 by root u is 2 root u, that is 2 root u plus c. That implies 2 into root u corresponding to sin x plus c. That's all. 2 into root of sin x plus c. Okay. Written question. Integral of 1 by x into root of 3 plus log x into dx. Here 1 by x, actually this function is written in the form 1 by x into dx divided by square root of 3 plus log x. Okay, now we put 3 plus log x is equal to u. derivative 3 is 0 and log x derivative is 1 by x into dx is equal to du. And therefore our function changes in the form numerator is du divided by root of u. That implies 1 by root u. Integral value is 2 root u plus c. That is 2 into root of u correspond to 3 plus log x plus c. That is all. Okay, that is a fourth section problems. Okay, now we start our next section. Is a function is of the form integral of f of x the whole raised to n, f of x the whole raised to n into f dash x, f of x the whole raised to n into f dash x into dx. A function is of the form f of x the whole raised to n into f dash x into dx. In this form, first of all, we put f of x is equal to u. Then find its derivative and form the integral of this function. Okay, a function is of the form is of fifth section. We will discuss one more section in the last. Okay, in the fifth section, a function is of the form f of x raised to n into f dash x into dx. At that time, we put f of x is equal to u and then find its derivative. And last we convert the function to the standard form. Then find the integral of this function. Okay, we will discuss some problems based on this. Integral of, or first question, integral of tan inverse x the whole square divided by 1 plus x square into dx. Actually, this is of the form f of x raised to n into f of x raised to n into f dash x form. Here f of x corresponds to tan inverse x. 1 by 1 plus s square, the derivative 1 by 1 plus s square is actually 2x by 1 plus s square, the whole square. This is not there. So, we take a tan inverse x as u because derivative become 1 by 1 plus s square is in this function. Okay. So, here first you put tan inverse x is equal to u. കാരണം ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് രണ്ട് ഫംഗ്ഷനാണ് വന്നത്. ടാൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് ഉണ്ട്, 1 പ്ലസ് എസ് സ്ക്വയർ ഉണ്ട്. 1 പ്ലസ് എസ് സ്ക്വയറിൻ്റെ 1 ബൈ 1 പ്ലസ് എസ് സ്ക്വയറിൻ്റെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ -2x ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ 1 പ്ലസ് എസ് സ്ക്വയർ ദ ഹോൾ സ്ക്വയർ, അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ടേമിന് അത് കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. then ഉള്ളത് ടാൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് ആണ്. ഓൾറെഡി നോ ടാൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ഈസ് 1 ബൈ 1 പ്ലസ് എസ് സ്ക്വയർ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട് താൻ. സോ വി ടേക്ക് ടാൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് ആസ് യു and its derivative become 1 divided by 1 plus s square into dx is equal to du. And therefore our function changes to integral of, here you take put a tan inverse x equal to u, that is u square into 1 by 1 plus s square into dx is du. That implies, the integral value of x raised to n is x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, and therefore integral of u square is u cube divided by 3 plus c. That implies u corresponding to tan inverse x the whole cube divided by 3 plus c. That is all. It's a very simple portion. Okay, this is similar to tan f of x into f dash x into dx. Okay. Okay, I write one more question. 1 by log x the whole square into 1 by x into dx. 1 by log x the whole square into 1 by x into dx. That is f over here, which is log x the whole square means log x the whole raised to -2 into 1 by x into dx. Okay, which is the form f of x raised to n, n corresponding value is -2. Here we put log x is equal to u and its derivative 1 by x into dx is equal to du. That implies integral of u raised to -2 into 1 by x into dx is du. That implies integral value of x raised to n is x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1, and therefore integral of u raised to -2 is u raised to -2 plus 1 -1 divided by -1 plus c. That is -1 divided by u plus c. What is u? U corresponds to log x, and therefore final answer is -1 by log x plus c. Okay. Okay, I'll write one more question similar to this type. Integral of Sin x divided by 1 minus cos x the whole raised to 10 into dx. Actually, this function is in the form 1 minus cos x the whole raised to minus 10 into sin x into dx. That is f of x raised to n into f dash s form. You know the derivative of 1 minus cos x is plus sin x. So, first we have put 1 minus cos x is equal to u. Derivative 1 is 0 and minus cos x derivative is plus sin x into dx is equal to du. That implies integral of here 1 minus cos x correspond to u raised to minus 10 and sin x into dx correspond to du. Therefore, integral value of u raised to minus 10 is x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 formula applied, we get answer minus 10 plus 1, that is minus 9 divided by minus 9 plus c. That is, what is u? 1 minus cos x raised to minus 9 divided by minus 9 plus c. That's all. Okay? Clear? And write one more problem based on this type of questions. It is integral of log x the whole raised to n divided by x into dx. Actually, which is the form f of x raised to n into f dash. Here also we put log x is equal to u. Its derivative 1 by x into dx is equal to du. And therefore, our function changes the form u raised to n into 1 by x into dx is du. Its integral value is u raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. That implies what is u? Log x the whole raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. That's all. It's very simple. Okay. Now our last section, our sixth section of the substitution. Our sixth section, our first section is f of a plus bx. Second is f of f dash x divided by f of x. Third is f of x into f dash x. Fourth is f dash divided by root of f of x. Fifth is f of x raised to n into f dash x into dx. And our last section, a function is of the form f of g of x into g dash x into dx. That means ഒരു ഫംഗ്ഷൻ കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്ത് മറ്റൊരു ഫംഗ്ഷൻ ഇരിക്കുക, ഒരു ഫംഗ്ഷൻ അകത്തായിട്ട്, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് കോമ്പോസിഷൻ എന്ന് പറയും. ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ്റെ ലാസ്റ്റ് ടോപ്പിക് ആയിരുന്നു റിലേഷൻസ് ആൻഡ് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ. പക്ഷേ ഇന്ന് ന്യൂ സിലബസ് പ്രകാരം നമ്മൾ ഈ പോർഷൻ ഡിലീറ്റഡ് ആണ്. പക്ഷേ നമ്മൾ ആ മോഡൽ പ്രോബ്ലം വർക്കൗട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരും, ഇൻറ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരും. ആ ഫംഗ്ഷൻ കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്ത് മറ്റൊരു ഫംഗ്ഷൻ. അറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് ടൈം വി പുട്ട് ജി ഓഫ് എക്സ് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു യു. Okay, a function is of the form f of g of x into g dash x form. At that time we put g of x is equal to u, then we differentiate and then convert this function to the standard result form. Last we find the integral value of that function. Okay, now we start the problem. A function is of the form f of g of x into g dash x. Okay, our first question, integral of sin of cos x into sin x into dx. Sin of cos x into sin x into dx. Here sin x, here x correspond to value is cos x. Sin x എന്നുള്ള ഫംഗ്ഷനെ കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് cos x ഇരിക്കുക. അയാളുടെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ഇവിടെ സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ we put cos x is equal to u. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക, സൈൻ കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഒരു ഫംഗ്ഷൻ ഇരിക്കുക ഇവിടെ. സൈനകത്തായിട്ട് കോസ് എക്സ് കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ആ കോസ് എക്സിന് സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ കൊടുക്കുക. then we find the derivative. Derivative cos x is minus sin x into dx is equal to du, and therefore sin x into dx is equal to, we get answer minus du. Therefore our function changes to sin of u. Cos x we take u. Then what is sin x into dx is minus du. Minus is a constant value into du. Is equal to, the value of sin u is minus cos u. Minus of minus plus cos u plus c. That is equal to cos of, what is u? Cos cos x plus c. Cos of cos x plus c. Suppose this function is of the form cos inverse cos, we get answer x. Here cos of cos, there is no change, and so become cos of cos x plus c. Okay. Now the second question, sin root x divided by root x into dx. Here sin x is the main function. Sin x here x corresponds sin x എന്നുള്ള ഫംഗ്ഷനിൽ x നെ കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ ഇരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് റൂട്ട് x കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. So we put root x is equal to u. Put root x is equal to u and derivative is 1 by 2 root x into dx is equal to du. Here we want 1 by root x only, that is 1 by root x into dx is equal to 2 du. And therefore our function changes to sin of u into 1 by root x into d is 2 du. 2 is a constant value. That is equal to 2 into, you know the integral value of sin is minus cos u plus c equal to minus 2 cos of what is u? Root x plus c. Okay, so integral of sin root x divided by root x into dx is equal to, we get answer minus 2 cos root x plus c. Okay, okay, write one more question. 6 square of x e raised to x into e raised to x into 1 plus x into dx. C square of x e raised to x into e raised to x into 1 plus x into dx. Here c square x, here x corresponding to the term is x e raised to x. So here we put x e raised to x because c square x എന്നുള്ള ഫംഗ്ഷനെ കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് x e raised to x എന്നുള്ള ഫംഗ്ഷനാ കണ്ടെയ്ൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഫംഗ്ഷൻ. അപ്പോൾ so we put x e raised to x is equal to u. Then find its derivative using product rule, x into derivative e raised to x plus e raised to x into derivative x is 1 into dx equal to du. Here e raised to x is common, e raised to x into x plus 1 into dx is equal to du. That is equal to integral of 6 square u e raised to x into 1 plus x into dx is du. Actually, you know integral value c square x is tan x, c square u integral value is tan u plus c, that is equal to tan of u corresponding value is x e raised to x plus c. That's all. Therefore integral of c square of x e raised to x into e raised to x into 1 plus x into dx is equal to, we get answer tan of x e raised to x. Okay, we'll do one more question. Sin of tan inverse x raised to 4, sin of tan inverse x raised to 4 divided by 1 plus x raised to 8 into 4s cube into dx. This is comparatively a good question, so you note this function. But integral of sin of, here sin x correspond to x correspond to value of tan inverse x raised to 4. Sin the composite sin contain ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് tan inverse x raised to 4 വരുന്നതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ അയാൾക്ക് നമ്മൾ സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ കൊടുക്കുക, you automatically we get the derivative of that function. Already we put first of all we put tan inverse x raised to 4 is equal to u. Derivative tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus s square, that is x raised to 4 the whole square into function of function. Derivative x raised to 4 is 4x cube into dx is equal to du. That is 1 divided by 1 plus x raised to 8 into 4s cube into dx is equal to, we get answer du. And therefore our function changes to sin u and 1 by 1 plus x raised to 8 into 4x cube into dx is du. That is equal to, you know integral value sin u is minus cos u, that is minus cos u plus c is equal to minus cos of tan inverse x raised to 4 plus c. Okay, okay, that's all. Now we will discuss some special case that will be discussed on next video. I will give some homework question. I will try to practice it. You will get a clear idea. Okay, that's all. Bye.